This is Melissa Wagenhofer, Week 4 WIKI. As stated previously in my Week 3 video journal in regards to my fieldwork intervention assignment, the area that I will intervene is communication and language. The student that the communication and language intervention is or will be designed for is a male student with autism spectrum disorder who will be referred to as Student A for the privacy purposes. Student A is a 7-year-old male in the first grade. Student A has some verbal skills but is very limited, and at times when he tries to communicate, he becomes frustrated, acts out, and sometimes cries. The evidence-based practice that I am implementing for Student A is technology-aided instruction and intervention. TAII refers to instruction or intervention in which technology is the central feature supporting the acquisition of a goal for the learner. Student A will be using a portable voice output communication aid that uses an augmentative and alternative communication system to supplement speech. The specific AT device that Student A is utilizing is an iPad with a Proloquo 2 Go augmentative and alternative communication application. Student A has been using this at home, school, on the school bus, and everywhere else that he may need to communicate. Before choosing technology-aided instruction and intervention as the EBP, I have identified the behavior, his inability or lack of skills to communicate wants and needs effectively. I've collected baseline data through direct observation. Myself and staff have collected in class and family members have collected at home. And the individualized education plan team has established and agreed upon a goal or outcome that clearly states when the behavior will occur, what the target skill is, and how the team will know when the skill is mastered. Our ultimate goal in using the designated EBP, TAII for Student A, is to increase communication skills, language, and independence through the use of the Proloquo 2 iPad speech-generating device. How I implemented the intervention was first collecting baseline data, deciding what intervention would suit Student A best, collaborating with the IEP team members, running a trial period to see if the intervention is suitable for Student A, and finally implementing the EBP with agreement of all team members. In the trial period, I and my staff taught and modeled how to use the speech-generating device to make a request, communicate feelings, and needs. We even provided reinforcers every time Student A used the speech-generating device to communicate. This increased the use of the AT device to express his wants and needs. Then we trained parents and family on its use, the application, the technology, and the importance of using TAII across all areas, home, school, public, etc. After implementation and designation of the EBP and use of technology-aided instructional intervention, I used the same data collection forms and the same ways to collect it that I used to establish Student A's baseline. This allows me to track Student A's target skill behavior before, during, and after technology-aided instruction and intervention is implemented. After implementation, I also requested staff, service providers, and parents to collect data regarding Student A's use of the AT device in different settings. This way, I can assess accurately if the EBP is successful or if we need to collaborate and decide on another EBP to meet Student A's unique individual communication and language needs.